Alright, we're back. Duh. What did we do last night? We made good progress. We got to the desert section. We found a bunch of notes and where are the colors? And 6 out of 8 of the colors. So hopefully today we can get the rest, and then I know what we can do after that. We have a few puzzles we can try to figure out. I still think we need more info, but yeah, we'll start looking around today. I don't care for raids, don't raid me. Hi Link, how did Holiday go? Yeah, what's the word? I don't really care about getting raided. Yeah, you met the goat! Well, she's a bug, but you know what I mean. Did you kick her ass? Okay, anything new in this fridge? No, we're still missing 2 body parts. Where do we find this? One second. But yeah, I'm so glad. And then, are you gonna play Silksong after? Hell yeah. Easy cake, right? Easy piece of cake. When you beat the game, there's this challenge I really hope to see you do. Just don't do League. Please don't play League. Welcome to my forest. Alright, cool, we made it. No, don't play League! Save yourself. Play some Overwatch. Also, actually, no, don't play Overwatch. You'll be my last. We're looking for secrets, y'all. That's what we're doing today. There's gotta be something new in this section. No. But we found... Let me pull up Photoshop. But we did find all the items last night. 6 out of 8 of the colors and some more laboratory notes. Let's see. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, I think you missed this, but yeah, turns out this is like a pass key for the cipher. As it says, as the lab 0 is unlikely to last much longer, have seen it fit to passphrase protect. Let me pull this up. There you go. Passphrase protect enhance fusion for the time being. Attached, please find the issued passphrase. And then that's the passphrase. I don't know how we use it, but that's the passphrase. It's like a key. I'm guessing to like decipher everything else like that. That's all we got. But there's some other weird messages we got. Let me go back a save state. I'll show y'all. I don't want to go all the way there, but we found this section called the desert. And there's this really strange person here at the end. You'll see, there is an answer. Haha. Cave. Oh. Friend? Remember you? Yes, want order? Remember order. Order is 2, 6, 4, 3, 5. Rest forgot. I don't know what that's talking about, but it's like it. And then when you go in this room here, there's something really weird. 2, 6, 4. That's a good one. I like that. There's just this weird ass room that I don't know what to do here. But these guys have something weird to say about it. No, not this one. This one. No. Not this one. Remember a lake. You're no fun. Eternal flame, burn through the fabric, paint away. No, not this one. This guy had something weird to say. There you go. Weirdo in cave. Weirdo like you. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't know what that means. But yeah, there's this we found last night as well. This weird peach section with the color. Okay, let me pop the save state. So yeah, we don't know what to do now with this info. We'll figure something out though. Oh, let's go here. Actually, do you have something to say? Oh, no, okay. There's something to do in that house, I just don't know yet. But this is so crazy. Look at this part here. Let me just get to the end. We found the lab. Oh, I should probably take another look at the lab. Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, we found the lab. And look what happens when you get to the end here. Doesn't this look familiar? It's the beginning. Yeah, it's all linking up. What does that mean? I don't know. But let me go back to the lab. I think we might get some info there. Let me just run to the end. Okay, I can do it this way. Run down here. Okay, where is the heart message? The lab's area? Have you seen it? Let me show you the actual lab. Oh, crap. It's so annoying. You have to go... You have to line up with that. So it says the heart. Run to the end here. Press start. So you get to this part. And then I have to do an input sequence. Oh, I have to mess it up. Okay. Run, spin, up. Oh, no. Run, spin, up, space, jump, left. Nope. God, this part's annoying. You have to do a dance here. Run, spin, up, space, jump, left, jump, right, spin. There you go. You get to this weird section, and then you can... There should be a door to the lab. The lights are kind of flickering, as you can see. Wait, the door is gone. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I guess the door was a one-way. I want to show you all the lab. I want to get back to the lab. Okay, there's got to be another way to come back. There's gotta be another way. What other findings did we get? Oh, what did you say about Borderlands? Oh, you're gonna play Borderlands 3. Oh yeah, that's the lab. It's just, it was a one-way. It's a one-way, so I couldn't come back. I guess once you get the color, you can't come back, but I did screenshot everything, luckily. Okay, so what do we do now? We have this good finding we found. Let me get to the section with the television. Let's go back there and check. Okay, I'll just take the debt. Kill me. Okay. So this is the next lead we have. But I don't have all the info. Okay, y'all remember this section, right? This is by far like the most insane one I found. The puzzle. Or part of a puzzle I found. I don't know how you expected me to like notice this. Yeah, there was that room up there, but there's also this. If you look at that television below me, you'll see a flash of colors every once in a while. Y'all seen it? Yep. Yeah, see that? You see that? See if I can. Yeah, you saw that, right? There's two flashes of colors. Yeah, see the blue there? So we found that out. Luckily I screenshotted it, as you can see here. And then we figured out that once I get to this puzzle, it checks out. So bright, okay. Come on, why is there no run button? Let me just get to the end. Oh yeah, there's this fridge we still haven't figured anything out yet. We're missing 2 body parts. I feel like we're not even close to the end of this hack yet. We're still like far, far away. This is brutal. Okay, I'll save stay here. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be a second to get through this. Yeah, that's the next lead we have. I'm gonna show y'all in a second. Okay. This is by far the... I know, I keep complaining about this. This is like the worst part of this hack. This section here. I'm cheesing it by save stating, but you're meant to die, go through the ice forest again, and then try again here. Let's pop a save state. There you go. Anything here? I tried jumping on everywhere, but there's no secrets, nothing here. There's gotta be though, right? Oh, there you go. Okay, now we finish this. This takes so long. This way. There's another puzzle here. I don't know what to do exactly, but there's vines we can pick up for some reason. This is probably going to lead us to the next color. I just don't know how to do this puzzle yet. There's nothing to tell me how to do this. Okay. It's right in here. That television was showing us something. You see how there's like... Let me zoom in more. Y'all seeing how there is... like single square doors and like double square doors? It's the exact map of this, which with all the colors and everything. The problem we have now is we don't know what order to do the doors in. But we have it all. So we got the first part of the puzzle. It's just, now I don't know the order to do it in. We were thinking it's just from, start from black 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, but that doesn't seem like an obvious answer. Was there any notes that like gave it away? There was this really weird one. Let me go back and show y'all. That kind of felt important. I keep waking up in the lab, but I don't remember how I got there from my place. All I can remember is visions of red, orange, and a stunning white. Which would check out here. Red, orange, and white. That's white. Should we try that? Let's try that. Let's try red, orange, and white. I don't know, I just don't feel like it'd be that easy. I feel like you would give me some sequence of it that uses all of them. But let's try red, orange, and white. It's like the only mention of colors we got. So it's this one, right? Yeah, nothing. Okay. There was that hint with that cave guy saying like 2, 4, 5, 6, whatever. I don't remember the rest. But yeah, so we got... I low-key thought that would work. That seems like a very logical answer, but I guess not. Let me try again. Red. But if y'all find more games like this, please link them. I love like games that like make me just like lose my mind. I love them. I think I figured out what my YouTube channel direction is. I'm gonna do like these ridiculous challenges or whatever and then make a video about them explaining it, how I did it, and like talk about it, whatever. So it wouldn't be just Dark Souls in general, but Dark Souls as a whole, but like just hard stuff in general and just explain the process. And my thoughts about it, all that, you know? I like that, right? That way I'm not limited to Dark Souls. Okay, what do we do then? Like, y'all, like, this hint doesn't... This note doesn't feel like a useless hint or anything, right? Doesn't feel useless at all. Like, there's obviously a reason why you mentioned red, orange, and then white. All I can remember is visions of red, orange, and a stunning white, but then even then I can't remember where the door was. What if red, orange, white, and we leave? Okay, let's try that. The invisible challenge is coming through. Don't worry, I'm still working on that. I'm currently learning Blender right now and animating, and y'all will see why. Okay, and now we leave, right? Oh, okay. Nothing. What do we do? Okay, let's take the other exit here. I'm gonna check that weird room again. This feels like a doesn't this feel like a parkour section to y'all? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay, let's go this way. But yeah, we have fire here to guide us if we ever get lost. At least. Fire's already beaten us. All on his own. I don't know how you did it, Fire. Anything here? This room feels so pointless. Something's gonna show up here. I just don't know what the trigger is. Yep. Okay. Anything else here? Secrets? Start mashing space on everything. If we could somehow jump off this thing and land on that island, that'd be great. There's an island right here, as this thing passes through. Right below us. Yeah, see, right there. There's gotta be some way I can hop off that, but I'm kind of stuck. Oh, it's not an island, it's just an extra piece of land. But there's gotta be some way I can get to that side. There's something there. But it won't let you. What if I jump right here? Nah, okay, you get stuck. Do you think there's some way I can send this thing off and then get off before it can go? Okay, let's see what I can do. No, you got trapped in. Okay. Okay, anything suspicious here? Something I can grab? Or like an invisible door? I'm gonna start mashing. Here. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if anything changed here. What does that mean, decode the again? I feel like that's important. But we do have a goal. We need to find the rest of the colors. We have 6 out of 8. Because something weird happens right here if I press start when she's playing the game. Six out of 8 exiting, but it can't because I don't have all the colors. Anything I could do here? Nothing. Out of memory. Okay, I think the only clue we got is go solving this, right? Okay, let's see if I have the notes and everything. Where was it? Nope. No. There you go. Okay, 2, 6, 4, 3, 5. Okay, do I need to move even more? Alright, there you go. Let me do window. There you go. Yeah, 2, 6, 4, 3, 5. What do we do with that? What could that be? It was like an order. It said remember the order. Which I'm thinking it's like in relation to the colors, but what is what? What's 2, what's 6, 4, 3, 5, whatever. And then maybe after we just guess the rest, right? How do we find what color each one is? And also, we need to find all the colors. What's the next area we could check out? I never walked past you before. Let's see what happens. Actually, wait, I'm gonna save state and I'm gonna approach you from... Oh, you're gone anyways, okay. That'll probably been a good idea. You'll make it big for sure. Okay, nothing changed here. You lost. I'm curious about that. Could the text possibly change or something? Okay, where can we go now? Could there be a secret here? I wouldn't put it past them. How do we get this cup of coffee? Gotta be able to do something with this. There was a secret up there, but we already grabbed it. It was the photo. And then there is this. Maybe something new here? Let's see. Oh! Yo, that changed. Okay, I'm glad I came here. Alright, guys, we got something. What does that look like to y'all? What section is that? Why would this change? This was something else before. Okay, let's go Photoshop. Okay, what does that remind you of, y'all? Remind y'all of? It's kind of the fish puzzle. Okay, let's go check the fish puzzle. So it's telling me, I think, there's a secret door. Anything here? Okay, I'm glad we found something today. I was fully expecting today would just been a dead day, just no findings, nothing. Okay, so let's quickly take a debt. Right, that is the fish puzzle, isn't it? I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, so approaching from behind just does that. Okay. Oh, come on. Save state. Okay. There you go. How about here? Anything weird here? Let's like look very closely. I don't know, it seems to be the fish puzzle, but you never know. I still think there's a puzzle here with the pepper Rexes, and I gotta kill a certain amount of them or something. Okay, I'll pop a safe state here so we don't make any mistakes, because it's kind of a one-way. Yeah, okay, this is definitely the fish puzzle. It's just where? Okay, it's not here. It's a little lower. Looks like it's a little lower. Not here. Right here. There we go. What do we got here? Let's see. Yay, more translating. Alright. I was like so upset. I was like, oh man, we can't translate any more messages. But this hack pulled through. More to translate. Right. now. Maybe I just was quiet. Yeah, I was just far away, that's all. Okay. Any conted. Oh, confidential. Oh, okay. Any confidential. We found something today, Destructor. So I'm happy. I just hate doing these translations. I really should have made a an alphabet so I can just like quickly do this part. Yes, are you a follower of Hood Genius now, Destructor? I am. I joined his ranks. I'm one of his minions. If y'all haven't been paying attention to Twitter, look at the Department of Homeland Security and look who they're beefing with. It's so funny. It's so funny. What a timeline. Okay, what is this word? Scared, but that's not a... Doesn't seem right. I know, I just so barely watch any shows. The only thing I watch now is SpongeBob. That's it. Rewatching SpongeBob, that's all I do now. Shared. Why am I... How did I struggle on that? Shared, bruh, of course. I mean, I know who can solo Gojo. Spoilers. I know, spoilers. I'm saying spoilers. I'll stop. Okay, that's a C. I'm getting better at this, I think. See, I don't even need to look. I know exactly what it's saying. Yeah, I know exactly what this is saying. This is a weird word. Henceforth? Who uses that word? Okay, we're getting something. This is telling us something about how the encryption works, right? And then once we know how it works, like, easy stuff. Now what is this one? Using a SER secret. It's not secret. Shared. No. SERI. Series of. Yeah, there you go. Series of one. One time pads. Okay, I know that, but I need more info. Like, how does this pad work? Please tell me. Please don't make me have to learn about ciphered encryptions. Please just teach me within the hack. Don't make me go open up textbooks. Monkey Island would never make me do this, I'm just saying. See, this sentence could have been way shorter. You just made it long for no reason. Any confidential information shared between Calcium shall henceforth be encrypted using a series on one-time pads when encrypted. Like, like right here. Why do you need to write when encrypted twice? Hey Ed. Hey Frozen. When encrypting. See, like, it could have been way shorter. As I will be getting him day one as well, Ed. And his weapon, whatever I need, I will do it. He's so cool. I need to draw him. I really need to draw him. He's so badass. If y'all haven't seen Varka, he's so cool. What is this one? Oh. Okay, choose. And as I should. Unused. I don't know if I got that. I don't have blonde hair and I'm not 6 foot tall. And you're gonna say, no, shouldn't stop you. It won't hit as hard if I don't, you know, I'm not even 6 foot. The what? Why do you say of twice? Choose an unused area of the of. Allergenes, you're 4 foot tall, black hair, and no abs at all. Well, I can show. I have the height for him. This sentence makes no sense. Choose an unused area of the Did you just make a mistake? That feels like a spelling error. I can do Link. You want to be Zelda? Ah, there you go. There we go. Thank you. Something not puh. Well, I have to be Zelda, fine. That's it. There you go. This is it. Yeah, the first one. There you go. I don't know why. I think I saw that at the end. I was like, oh, these are the same words. No! No! I don't know how to do this! No! I don't know what Zor is! No, no, no. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Link. Green guy's Link. Are you kidding me? Hey Jiren, we know what to do now. Oh, that's annoying. Ganon. The big guy's Ganon. I can be Ganon. Oh yeah, actually everyone ships Link with Zelda, but there's Ganon there too. I think Link and Zelda is like the only ship I have seen no one ever like complain about, saying like, ah, this ship is lame. Everyone's like, yeah, I like Link and Zelda. Hell yeah, we'll do it. Bro, I am not doing whatever this OTPS Zor shit is. That is dumb. That is so dumb. Wish. That's a weird choice. Okay. Toma. If you want me to cosplay, just fund it. That's all I ask. I'll do it. Just fund it. Cosplay's not cheap. Please be the end. Oh, you smell so much. Okay, please. I see a period. Please be the end. No toes. Yeah, you should be what's the word? You should play this hack. It's good. We're losing our brains. They're ashy. No, it's just gonna blind everyone. They're very ashy. I already played the games. Well, I'll grab that. Y'all, Amnesia's free on Epic Game Store. Like, when you look back at the Dark Descent, it's really not that hard, like, scary of a game. I guess it was a product of its time, but it's not that scary. It's like, the thing with that game is like, you know which sections are the scary sections, so it's kind of like, I'm walking in here. The bunker one? Oh yeah. Okay, I like the bunker. But the Dark Descent has not aged well. Rebirth? Rebirth's okay. I've considered doing the bonfireless challenge. I'm thinking about it. And the no death one at the same time. That's a good question. We'll play a horror game in the morning, and then I think at night I need to be on trick-or-treating duty. Now, what horror game we play, I don't know yet, but we'll find one. But I already played Bloodborne. Yeah, and we're gonna eat you. Like when it like properly comes out on PS5 or like PC port, I don't want to do mod like play on PC and stuff. That's just, it doesn't feel right. So. And you can say, but it's the same thing. I like playing on the consoles intended for. I need to play. I would need to do another playthrough. To decide, but I don't want to bring the PS4 up again. My PS4 was talking to me last night and said, bro, kill me. Bro, please, look, there's the bathtub right here. Just drop me in the bathtub, please. Bro, please, kill me. But yeah, I was saying this earlier, my new plan with this channel. We're just gonna do difficult challenges, doesn't like game not like specific or anything, and I'm just gonna make videos about them. So Dark Souls Invisible Challenge, I'm still working on it. Don't worry, y'all, I didn't give up on that. There's this section I'm working on which I need to be perfect. And y'all will see when it's done. Please be the end. You fucking dickbag. Paranorman. That's my favorite Halloween movie. I love Paranorman. Have you, y'all have seen that movie, right? It's so good. I love claymation. Why is that a dead art form? I know it takes a lot of effort and everything, but I love claymation. I liked it too. No, Paranorman. Paranorman. It's an animation. As it should, it's good. Please, let's get some more claymation. Like, what's another good claymation? I'm trying to remember. Was that Miss Fantastic Mr. Fox? Was that one of those other also claymation? I'm trying to remember. Walls and Gromit, yeah. Yeah, bring them back. They're awesome. Yeah, great to watch my playthroughs. What the heck is this word? Alongside. Okay, so we know how to solve these. This is probably not even an important message. Good now. The garb. Be immortal. Well, as long as you're happy and you take care of yourself, you'll be good till 40. Just don't be one of those that guy who says like, I'm 17, no, I'm 32 but look like I'm 17. Don't be that guy. Y'all remember that one, right? Graphic? Graphic. Like, I've seen, 40-year-olds who, like, look at least 15 years younger, but that guy did not do a good job at that. Yeah, I guess he played with a friend, right? That's the only option you got. I see where this is going, and I don't like where this puzzle's going. I know what we need to do. We're gonna have to look at the graphic files. Two up. Obscure. Yeah. Nothing happened. Dude, please be the end. You fucking fuckface. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, November is a holiday in itself. We got Wicked Part 2 coming out. Wicked, whatever y'all call it. I'm so excited to watch that movie. My feed is now just people shipping Ariana with, forget the actor's name, whatever that actor's name is. People are saying like, IRL, look how close they are. I'm sure you've seen that, right, Ed? Yeah, Wick, the musical movie. Ariana Grande. Watching Chicken Run. I'm watching that. You have fun with Chicken Run. To retried it? No, to retrieve. Oh, and what if you just don't have the right build for the boss, right? And if it's like a magic resistance boss and everyone brought magic? Dumped, have you been seeing the Hood Genius thing, Ed, on your Twitter feed? The guy who's beefing with Homeland Security? Oh, he just quit because he had too much, right? Yeah, we're on Team Peaklakino. What I'm really annoyed is I wished for Skirk, Ed. I wanted to get another cryo character, and Skirk's not even good anymore. She had 1 month, and then she already just fell apart because power creep. 1 month. What's the point of that? Already, like, not even good anymore. What is this game? But I heard some characters getting buffed, so I'm hyped. I'm hyped. So maybe some of my old stuff will be good. Okay, wit. No, give me one. Just give me one, Risley. I'm getting Fark anyways, though. Well, yeah. The thing is, Malika can do that even better. That's the problem. That is the problem. Uniform? What is this word? What the heck is uniformly? Try drone. Fight, 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 fight! Now Capitano did, but we can't get him. Bro, what is this saying? And it's still going. My god. This is horrendous. You know, Bennett is Nadlin. Bennett is Nadlin. The summer event, remember? Oh, I see you, I see you. Okay. But y'all, are you proud of me? Last night I forgot to do dailies. I just forgot to open the game. Is everyone proud of me? I missed one day. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, the visual. Bro, this better be the end. Come on, Gooners gotta unite. Except that you goon to different things, but just know that everyone goons. Both of you are all using your dicks, right? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop. Please, no. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. A visual inspection. Shall what? Shall should. Yeah, should. Bro, please be the end. Okay, I see a period. Please. This is so much sense just to tell me, hey, go look at the files. The graphic files. There's so much here. Wasn't Hunter X and Saja Boys at the top like when the movie came out on the billboards and stuff? I believe they were, right? Good night, Frozen. Statistical. You know what they're making us do, based? We're gonna have to go into the ROM files, look at the graphics, look at the graphic files, and then dump them and like look at the images. Bro, this is bullshit. Bull dookie. Yeah, that's what the hint here is saying. To retrieve them, dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. Go fuck yourself. Why did you think this is a good idea? This is the most inaccessible hack I've ever played. Mm, 100% sure. Yep. We got everything correct. You know, I do like Dubai chocolates. I don't know what the hate for them recently. I like Dubai chocolates. They're so delicious. Seriously, what were you thinking with this? Chi? No, it's H-I. What is this one? The one I got was just from this Arab store, and it was really tasty. It was really tasty. I got like a 10-pack. It's chi. What does that mean? As the chi. Okay. As the S-U-A-R-E, what would it be? Swear? No. Swear? No. Swear? Smwear? Square. Thank you. How much is it though? Cause Costco's got everything cheap, right? Cause you have to get the membership cards and everything. Is that an M? Yeah, it is an M. Okay, that's weird. It's like a period, but then may also... I don't think this is the end. M-A-O... I don't know what that word is. Let's get the rest first. M-A-O something E. M-A-O... P-E? R-E? E? W-E? G-E? B-E? Oh, there you go. Thank you. M-R-O... Moan. Oh, wait. Maybe that's not an M? Yeah, there you go. Okay, P. Prove. Successful. Finally. Alright guys, so we need to find out how to dump the graphic files from the hack. Let's get Lunar Magic open. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Lunar Magic, Lunar Magic. Is it this one? Was it 5? No, okay, 6. Yeah, see, so many errors you get. But no, this is the right way to do it. It's bullshit. It is pure bullshit. Alright, what does our thing say? It's not even telling us how to do it. It's just expecting you know how to do it. It's so dumb. Oh, I don't wanna... I was gonna close it by accident. I'd been really mad if I did that. Rasterize, rasterize. Y'all see rasterize? Okay, I got no idea what rasterize is. Thank you. Super Grand Poo World. How about that? Okay, To retrieve them, okay, the OTPs are shared alongside the garbled core files, core graphic files, in order to obscure the existence. To retrieve them, dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. A visual inspection should suffice, though statistical methods such as chi-square test may also prove successful. This is so weird. Why is there a period here? Okay, so what do we do? File, graphics. New folder 6, graphics, okay. Okay, so what did it say? Oh, Photoshop. Examine the result for binary files with unified sorted random bytes. What does random bytes mean? So we use Notepad. You. Okay, good start. Okay, garbage. Dude, you're really gonna make me fucking look at all of these. This is so dog shit. Nope. Nonsense. Nonsense. Oh. You think that's relevant? U-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T. Okay. Let's remember that. L-L-L-L-L-L. Y. I don't know. You think they would make it pretty obvious, or what? L-L-L-L-L-L-L. Lee. Ow. Da. Lee. I mean, that's pretty uniform. Oh, look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, everyone should get that. Everyone's pretty old here. I hate to say it, but yeah, like that episode of SpongeBob is probably older than some people on Twitch. Oh, this one's empty. Oh, it's not empty. Okay. In here, like, there's something hidden in one of these files. I think that's what the guy's trying to do. He hid something in these graphic files. Nothing. Am I even using the right tool? That's the other question. Is Notepad good enough? Or are you gonna say, actually, download Visual Studio Code? There's gonna be a message in one of these, I know it. Oh, that looks... Should we translate this? I'm curious. Let's translate this. I didn't even consider that. Okay. Yep. Let's try these two. Okay, it's just repeating. There was another message I remember with Chinese. I think we need to... What is this about the Mongoose? Do you think this is like important, or do you think this is just jibber jabber? It's repeating. I don't know why it's repeating. Okay, whatever. Jibber jabber, okay. Jibber jabber. Hey Maple, you just missed the greatest thing we just translated. So the hint here is, let me show you in Photoshop. Where is it? The OTPs are shared alongside the garbled core graphic files in order to obscure their existence. To retrieve them, dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. A visual inspection should be enough, though statistical methods such as the chi-square test may also prove successful. So we are looking at all the graphics files, and we found this one. That's the only weird one we found. Everything else was just jumbled garbage. Except this one. This one's weird. This one said something about Mongoose and then Beijing and then urinary stuff. I wish I was joking. I feel like I'm doing something... Okay, let me save that. Forgot to save that. Okay. So did I do it wrong? Did I export it wrong? Bruh, what does that mean? What does that even mean? Okay, X graphics. Jumbled garbage, great. Should I just open all these? Okay, I'm not doing that. There's gotta be some other way I can open this. What else could I use? Other than Notepad. I'm just confused how that's related here, like a chi-square test. Like, how do you use that? I've never heard that before. Yeah, same here. This is the only one that's suspicious. Maybe we're looking for patterns. Okay, how about this? Does this look like it's repeating to you? I think that's what they're asking for. Is this repeating? Oh, good point. 64, 33, 64. Oh. But it's just that. Okay, what did it say again? What does uniformly distributed random bytes mean? Uniformly, that's like such a weird word choice. Okay, this one can't be repeated because I don't see that anywhere else. Okay. Okay, let's see if there's some software that can do this for me. Chi-square text viewer. Huh? Oh. I have to dump them all. I get it, But how do I... Oh god. You'd have to copy everything into here and you can't... I don't think there's enough space. So how does it work? I don't get it at all. How about this one? www. Also, is there no way to view these bin files? Let me see if I can. Bin to image. Okay, let's try the first one. Error occurred, great. Okay, next one. Error occurred, great. Yeah, I just crashed the website. Oh, look at this. Okay, that is way more doable. Yo, that's way better. So I think this is what we use, right? Okay, let's try this one. Okay, it takes a second. Yo, okay. Because it said something about ASCII, didn't it? Yeah, ASCII. Okay, so what are we looking for here? Is this what we put into the cheetah square? It said a visual inspection should be good enough, so what am I looking for? Okay, let's try another bin file viewer. A faster one. Another one. Oh, right. This is perfect. Okay, that's way faster. Alright, you. Okay, nothing here. Okay, nothing here. Does that look like something to y'all? I feel like there's gonna be something blatantly in my face or something like that. Like that one with the Chinese and everything was very odd. Like, why was it just random Chinese characters and why did it like make a sentence? Okay, which one was it? Okay, let's circle back to 12 and see if there's anything odd with 12. Did I close it by... Oh, come on. Eventually there's gonna be a phrase here or something, right? Okay, let's try 21. Oh, what did I do? Come on, Explorer. I didn't mean to put in the USB drive. So good? Okay. Alright, which one was it? 21, right? Okay, you, Ababa, uh, okay, that one looks interesting. Okay, this one is massive. What is in this file? Okay, was this the Chinese one? Okay, looks good. Let's see. I don't even know what we're looking for. Let's see. Dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. Okay, that's how you find the OTP, right? Bro, what does that mean? Look for the OTP, random bytes. Okay. Let's see if I control F and OTP. 6A1. Let's look for 6A1. It's not 6A1. What does that mean? Okay, 27. This one was suspicious. Let's see. Like, what am I looking at? Oh my god. Such a headache too. I don't know why I started this hack. I kind of regret it now. This is what I'm so confused about, because if you go here, what's the word? Where is it? Where is it? Not this one. There's like a message about passkey, right? Oh, here. So there is a way to solve this already. So the passphrase is encrypted. We need to decrypt it somehow. But how do we do that? Let's see. Alright, what did it... It said something about Zor, right? Within the OTP... I think 685 is the offset, right? The OTP is 1. Said something about Zor. Where was it? I swear there was a message about Zor. Here. No. Oh yeah, 4 TPs in Zor. Okay, Zor, the ASCII encoded. Okay, is there a tool that can do for me? Okay, let's try this. I don't know what this is saying. Zor cipher solver. Text. What's the key though? Nope. What? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, okay. I was about to say. Why is it in French? What does that mean? Okay, input format, hexadecimal, output format, key format, text. Okay. Copy, paste. What is the key though? Okay. It's not telling me the key. Okay. So decrypt using the OTP. Okay. Decrypt OTP with offset. is there a tool? But where is the offset? What does offset mean? Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, wait. OTP Zor decoder. Is this the same website? No, it's this one. Okay, let's try this one. Anything? What does this mean? Invalid input? What? Okay. No, that didn't work. It's hexadecimal though. Okay, let's turn this to decimal. Did I get it wrong? 685, thank you. Invalid input. Check hex to decimal. Nothing. Alright, I don't know how this website works, but we need to find OTP Zor decoder. Hex to decimal. Oh, it doesn't work the other way. Okay. Let's try this. Oh. Isn't that this the same thing? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, let's see if this. Nope. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. It's just I don't know where to find the tool to even like get started on this. That's so annoying about this. Like, you provided no tools. You didn't tell us where like we can start. You know, that's so annoying. Okay, is there anything else in this room? Like, you should have provided a link so we can actually like do this and everything. Yeah, I got the note. It was a Where is it? Was it this one? I think it was this one. Just seemed to be some lore. It is interesting the torch here isn't lit up. Maybe there's a way I can get the torch in here. Okay, anyways, let's go back to this. Let's go back to our note. To allow others to decrypt, please specify the used OTP, 6A1. No, 1 is the OTP, 6A5 is the offset, right? But how do you decrypt it? Oh, what am I downloading? I just, like, what is the key we use? I don't get that. Oh, what's this? It brute forces it for you. Let's see. Is it gonna download? Is it done? Come on. Oh, his computer's being slow. Okay, that's probably a bad idea. Okay, let's find another online tool. I gotta take a whole lesson about how to do OTP decrypting, it seems like. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, I thought this was it. It really seemed like it. if I do that. We'll wait for fire, I guess. I'm so lost. Not doing this by hand. If you have to do it by hand, I'm not doing that. That's bullshit. That's gonna be so annoying. I want to risk it and just go to the SMW Central website to see if someone has a link to a tool that can do it for us, but I'm also scared that's just gonna spoil the answer. Is there a website for a tool that can do this for me? It's only this one, but I need a key of some sort. I don't know how this works. Let me check my note again. Choose an unused area of one of the 4 OTPs. The ASCII encode information you wish to encrypt with that area. To allow others to decrypt, please specify the used OTP and the offset within the OTP used to encrypt the information. What does that mean? What do you mean? Come on. Fire, 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 fire. Fire. Will that work? Alright, let's walk around, see if we find anything new today as well. How did I not notice that? I swear I was jumping everywhere. Oh, you know what I can check? I'm gonna... Let's see if one of the maps changed. The hint room. I'm gonna go all the way to... What's that room called? Whoops. Okay, this one you don't fast forward. What's that room called? The one with the mini Mario. Or me. And I was like looking at a map. Let's go back there. So we know now the rooms can change. did it again. I didn't even fast forward there. I was just being dumb. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. The problem is, how do we decrypt it? Still don't know. Okay, so we're gonna run to the end and see if that map changed. Just gonna run to... Why is it so long? Is it here? It was here. Okay. I get you want to make this like a meta, whatever, meta horror and everything, but the puzzles you're doing now are just straight up inaccessible. Nope, same old, same old. Where did I jump to? Oh, I see what I did. Oh yeah, there's still this we need to solve, but I don't know what it is. Okay, let's go back. And stare. I think we're blargless today as well. Oh. What a shame. Alright, back to this. So, yeah, we dumped all the files, whatever. Also, I don't know how to solve this. We know what to do, but I don't know if I can, like, how or where the tools are to like do it. I can't find any tools to solve this. The OTP type we're using is 1 and the offset is 685. But how do I... Where do I even start? The TV is instant. That's why you should be getting off that dang TV. Your kids nowadays too busy on their televisions and not their phones. It's the first one, which I thought was interesting. Okay, what are we looking at here? Bro, what is this? Okay, how do I... Does it say offset here? Not even a mention of offset. I don't have the encryption key. Okay, what does it say again? To retrieve them? No, no. To allow others decrypt the decrypt. Please specify the used OTP and the offset within the OTP used to encrypt the information. Oh, you use 6812. Okay. The offset is basically the addition you do to encrypt it. So I need a decryptor. I need some website. Oh, obviously I need decryptor. I need some website that can like decrypt it. With an option to like choose the offset. Okay, where does it say the OTPs are? To retrieve them, dump the core graphics files, examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes, a visual inspection device. Okay, let's see. So it's saying that it should just be straight, completely obvious, but I can't tell what I'm looking at. Okay, let's get rid of all of them and let's start from the beginning. Oh yeah, this one's just 55555555. Is that the OTP? I don't know. We're looking for like complete randomness. I think that's what it's saying. Most of these have F in it, so I don't think this one's good. I don't know what I'm looking at anymore, Maple. This is garbage. It's horrible. This is a headache-inducing puzzle. Okay, we found this. Looks like jumbled garbage. But like, what do I even copy paste? I don't get that. Where do I start? Yeah, don't worry, me too. We'll wait for Fire to show up to like at least like show us how to do this, because I don't even know what I'm looking at. Good idea. What are you gonna play? Can you play a song for me? Can you play this song for me, please? Streamer, please, please. Please. Okay, I don't mean to do that. Let me start over. Okay, let's see Cheese Squid. Sort by size. 64, 64, 46. Ones. How about now? How about now? Just. How about now? Mario just got quiet. Give me a second. Better? Let me listen to myself. Oh. I'll do it here. Okay, test. Okay, test. Okay, we're good now. A little too loud. Okay, better. Probably. Okay, so I need a tool that can view bin files and like assess whether it's random or not, right? G-square. Yeah, this is what we need. How about now? It happened again. Okay, something's weird. Now? Okay. Maybe it's the game, right? Now? No. You guys definitely heard that. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, the cable was just loose. There you go. Yeah, it's fixed now. The cable was loose. Okay, yeah, I still don't know what to do. What other areas can we look at? I don't think we're getting Fire or Blarg or any help today. We're on our own. Okay. I don't see any tools to... Okay, I don't know what that is. Uh, 7 and 0, 0 are the same. Is that relevant? I don't know. Let's go and look at these again. So let's see a 7. Okay, 7 is massive, and there's just nothing in there except for that. Interesting. This whole file's basically normal until you get here, where it goes FF. Why? Okay, how do you convert a bin to an image? Can you do that? I can pull this up in Lunar Magic. I might get something. let's try this one. It's struggling. Conversion failed. Let's try this one. Oh, not that. Okay, it just downloaded the bin again. Thanks. Error. Dismiss. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that's not meant to do. Hex viewer. I just need a tool that can convert it all for me, or like, you know, I put the punch the numbers in and it just gives me what I need. I need something that can do that for me. Because this is just a headache to look at. Okay, okay. Let's look at the right side of it. This one's a dud, because look, there's a ZZZ. That's a dud. This one's a dud. I'll start like writing them in. Dud. We need to see like truly randomness, right? I keep closing the thing. Oh my god. Okay. This one's a dud. No, I'm not. Okay. This one's also a dud because it's just got 88 everywhere, right? I don't know what we're doing, honestly. We're looking for evenly distributed random bytes. No, it's not even, right? BF, 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 BF. I'm gonna hold off on that one though. I don't know what. Oh my god, close it again. Whatever you feel like. It's whatever you think is right. Okay, let's try 25. There should be 4 of them that are good. Okay, this one's not it. I need like a file that looks like pure chaos. Not. Okay, instead of writing dud, let's just write the ones that are good. That's probably easier. Okay. It just crashes. I don't think this is meant to be something you can view as an image. Not a dud. This one's a dud, right? Yeah, this one's bad. Okay. I don't know, is this one good? I'm seeing like VVVVXXS. Like, does that mean it's good or is it bad or is that not random enough? Just waiting for the moment fire shows up to like confirm and everything because this is so headache inducing. Go. I think this one's good. No, wait. That's a repeat. Evenly distributed random bytes. What does that mean? Okay, to retrieve them, dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. What does that mean? Is this like, does it mean just pure chaos? Because it's not, because you can see here it's kind of, but then you go here and it looks pretty random, but like, do I consider the whole file or just a section? And also, how do I get an OTP out of this? I don't get this hint. Don't understand what I'm looking for. And even if I find, like, what I'm looking for, pure randomness, what do I do with that info? Like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty random. What do I do here? Should we just copy this? I don't get it. Okay. What was the other thing I want to look at? We still need to figure this one out. This is still something we haven't done yet. Wait a second. I think I get it now. It's like 1 you convert to 685, 2 is 686. Is that it? I don't know. I still don't know the key though. Maybe the key is that. Ooh, wait, let's try that. Where am I going? Notepad, notepad, notepad. Okay, let's try this. Maybe not use this one. There you go. Let's try this one. Luxuriant. That's probably not it. I do this one. Bulba hats. Nope. Oh, there you go. I'm not even on the right one. There we go. Now let's try it. Let's try the top one. Funkia. If I use this. Okay, that's not it. If I use this and this. Yep. Tyranny. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. What does that mean, though? Okay. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of ideas. Not even out of ideas. I don't even know what to. I don't even have an idea. Because I've never done this before. I've never done whatever this is. I want to at least figure what this message is out. I just don't know how to even where to even start. Okay, decryption with ciphertext. Air, great. How about this one? Error, great. But just need some kind of tool that gives me everything. Bro, what does that mean? Okay, let's see.
Hello and welcome. So in this video, I'm going to cover broadly what encryption is, and specifically I'm going to cover an example of an encryption scheme called the one-time pad. So, here's where the real fun begins. The pad in the one-time pad refers to a bunch of randomly generated text that's the same length as the text that you want to encrypt.
But it's not. So... What if we're looking for something that's just as long as this in one of these files? Maybe that is it.
Typically, it's generated through a random number generation system, which then converts each number to ASCII until you have a pad that's the same length as our original text. In our case, since our text hello is 5 characters, we'll need 5 randomly generated characters. I've generated lowercase u, capital B, capital V, comma, and semicolon. This will be our pad for the examples. Now, here's where the math comes in. For each letter in our original text and in our pad, we can go through and do a procedure called XOR on the numbers. This will produce a third number, which can then be turned into a letter through ASCII. We can call the resulting text from this the ciphertext, and in our case, that's equals, single tick, colon, @ capital T. The important thing is that the XOR procedure can be reversed by using the pad and the ciphertext to give us back our original message. This means that we can send Bob the ciphertext and not care if Eve reads it, because only he can decrypt or unlock it with the pad. So, let's say we're Bob, and we want to decrypt the ciphertext we've been given using the pad that we were given. First, convert each letter to a number again, and then we go one by one and convert each decimal number to a binary number in order to XOR it.
Bro.
Basically, XOR just means that when you line up 2 binary numbers and go column by column, wherever one number has a 1 and the other has a 0, put a 1.
Okay, got it. I'm sure we'll find a tool. But I think the takeaway here is we need to find something that's just as long as that. Right? So what does 1685 mean? What am I looking for? Let's get rid of that. It has to be just as long as this. Was it 165? 685 we're looking for. 0065. Yeah, I just don't get this message. What is WOTP1 and what is all that? Yeah, what is 685 is over here. Let's see. No, it was a 680. And there's nothing in here anyways. But I think I get at least how to do the decryption. I need to find the pad. So we know what the ciphertext is. It's we know what it is. We just don't know what the key is. And it's saying that the key is somewhere in here. Okay. I think what we need to do is we need to look for 1685, whatever that is, in one of these graphics files, right? What if we go to, let's go sorted by name again? OA would be 1, right? No, 1 would be 1. Now, how do we get to 685? Oh. Nothing. Yeah, something like that. Right? Isn't that telling us the offset? Or was it? Yeah, okay. The used OTP. I'm assuming here it's OTP is 1. Okay, the OTPs are shared alongside the garbled core graphics files in our obscure disk existence. The garbled core graphics files. Anything? Nothing. Well, I don't... Where do we... What's the correct one? The other thing is these notes here don't have... Like, this note here doesn't have anything specified. It doesn't tell us anything. Okay, that's what I want to do. Did I close it? Oh, I did. What if I encrypt it? Let's try. But wouldn't I still need to pass? Okay, encryptor. It could be like that if encrypting it, you get the answer. That is possible. If that is the answer, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, but what's the key? Let's just use this. Let's see. It's truncated. Okay. Let's use the whole thing. I see one vowel. Okay, it's probably not a word. Yeah, nothing. I need a key, right? That's what we're looking for in the hex files, right? How long is that? CMO wants to name the company. I believe, right? Fire will show up eventually and just lead us the right way. Like, my problem is I don't know how to work binary files and stuff, like, and all that stuff. I've never done this before. So, like, I have to learn an entire thing. Yeah, but I get how this cipher works now. It's like you're given the key, and then with some conversions, you like do some addition, subtraction, and stuff. I get it. Do we know what to do? We don't know how to do it. Here's the hint blurg. I'll read it out too. Any confidential information shared between council members shall henceforth be encrypted using a series of one-time pads. When encrypting, choose an unused area of the 4 OTPs and XOR. XOR the ASCII encoded information. Yeah, it's just one button if you want to do it yourself too. File, graphics, extract. Wish to encrypt with that area. To allow others to decrypt, please specify the used OTP and the offset within the OTP used to encrypt the information. The OTPs are shared alongside the garbled core graphic files in order to obscure their existence. To retrieve them, dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. A visual inspection should suffice, though statistical methods such as the chi-square test may also prove successful. So what we're doing now is we're looking at these in hex editors to see, like, look for randomly distributed characters, whatever. Whatever that's called. But I don't get what's any of that means. 1685, like, what does that mean? What do I look for? What am I looking for here? It might be. Maybe this is not even the graphics files. But that is what I exported, right? Export. Yeah, export graphics. There's no core button. That's like not the core. I tried that too, but that wasn't anything. Yeah, I don't know what that means as well. It's just like, what defines uniformly thing? Like, okay, I see a bunch of W's here. Does that mean this file's not good? I see a lot of U's here. Is file not good? Even though there's like, where was it? It's pretty chaotic here. Every value is equally likely. What does that mean? Here's the most interesting file though. Number 00. You. What does that mean? Like, I feel like I should have taken computer science when I was in college. Okay, you're looking for a roughly even number of each possible value. Okay, so how about this one? So like each line needs to look the same, is that it? Like, is that what I'm looking for? Try this one. A roughly even number of each possible value. Oh, I see. So like here it says like, yeah, okay. So it needs to have an equal number of 1Fs, equal number of 21s. Yeah, okay, I see that. But that is a pain in the ass to check. All right, this one's for sure not it though, because there's too many zeros, right? Or do these parts just not count? I think it's, where did it say? Let's see. Uniformly distributed random bytes. So this would not be it, right? Because there's all this here, all these zeros. This one also not it, right? Or do zeros count? A7. Like, that looks pretty good, right? That looks like pure chaos. I feel like that would be... This is probably pretty evenly distributed. Like, that looks like chaos here. And it's not specified. It doesn't tell us if the zeros count. What do you think of this part? I just exported it here. There's also this these graphics, the X graphics, but I don't know if that's, where is it? You. Where was it? Yeah, X graphics. I have that here too, but is that important? Cause there's a lot, man. I am not doing this. Okay, let's look for 685. Where is it? Okay, that's probably the key then, right? It's repeating. No, it's not repeating. Which one is it then? Cause like it says 1685, a lot of unique values, yeah. So that's repeating, that's repeating. So maybe it's somewhere in here. No, too many zeros. 1 O, 2 A's. That's too many kakas. Phi? Does that one look good? Okay. I could do this. No, there's too many A's, right? That's a lot of words you just threw at me. Dumb it down a bit. I need like an example. I think what would help is if the hack showed me like an example of like what's the word? I need like some example of this is a good randomly uniform byte or set of bytes. But what do y'all think? Do you think the 685 is telling me go to file 685, or is that just something else? This is probably the one we'll need to look at, I think. I don't know what the 1 means, though. It said that you can use a chi-square test. But it also said a simple look is good enough. Okay, that's cool, but... That's great, but... do I have to do this holding my hand, or do I need to pull up? Is there a website for it? Okay, how do I copy this? Fuck off. I hope Fire has something for us. I looked as well. There's nothing. I looked for this every single OTP decoder. Because, like, all the ones I found, they had, like, the tools. It's like... Wait a second. I did find an interesting one. Let me show you. Or was it Silver decoder offset? Could this be the tool we need? Not this one. Not this one. There was a website that was really good for this. And it might be what we need. Not this. Here. Okay. This one. OTP Zor decoder. This is so confusing. I'm gonna have to learn this all tonight. Like, we know what to do now, it's just... I don't know how to do it. I know what to do. I don't know how to do it. So I say we figured out the good part of, it's like we figured out the puzzle. You don't know how to do the puzzle. I'm working on a Pokemon ROM hack. I know a bit of C. By a bit, I mean I copy paste a lot of code. I have Visual Studio Code installed. I was gonna open it, but it might spoil what I'm working on. I don't want to show y'all. It's really cool. It's really cool. Like a bit here and there. I don't know a lot. It said, okay, that the thing is, it said here, a visual inspection should suffice. You should be able to just notice it. How about that? Histogram. Tool. Okay. How do I copy this right here? I tried. I tried to... I'll try again. That should work, right? Or no? No. I tried putting it in a website to convert it, but it didn't work. It just crashed. If I have to make a tool, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, that's a good idea. SNES bin graphics viewer. No, not that. Okay, what if I just drag it into Lunar Magic? What happens? The BBL graphics viewer, bro, you're right. Nothing happens. Graphics, like what's the? There's gotta be something to like say view graphics, right? We're losing our mind sleeps. This hack we're playing is brutal. We have to try to figure out what this means, how to like decode this. We are losing it. Okay, bin file viewer. Because like when I tried to put it into here, oh no, bin file, bin to PNG. And I tried to convert it, just crashed. Let's like put this one in. Or 685. Oh, and now Explorer crashed. Great. Yeah, give it a second. I think it thinks I'm gonna drop it into whatever, the USB. But it's not a USB, it's my drawing tablet, so it's bugging out. Give it a second. Exclamation mark KOF5 if you wanna see the PC upgrade. No pressure. Exclamation mark Kofi. It did it again. Okay, I'm gonna hover around USB drive E. I'm not trying to drop it in there. Why does it do that? Okay, Explorer crashed again. Please work this time. There you go. Okay, convert. Error. Official, it should be suffice. Like, you'd think he'd make it pretty obvious, but it's not obvious. Like, it should be obvious enough for someone with that had no computer experience should be able to say, oh yeah, that looks weird. Or that looks pure chaos, right? It should be like in the middle of nowhere, just complete jumbled garbage, right? Evenly distributed garbage. Okay, let's try the other graphics files. 687, same thing basically. Oh, that's pretty good. But it's not the one we're looking for, right? We want 685. Imagine this all will turn out just to be the, you know, that room we got by accident? Imagine this puzzle just leads us that way. And we did all this just to find the room we already found. Okay, what if this is the offset for 685? I don't know if that makes any sense. Ooh. So we subtract. So we go 5, 7, 4, right? Let's try 5, 7, 4. No, I'll put it no, put it, nope, that's not it. BB knows. Na. Oh. Wait, I do have an idea. Wait. Let's go back to that tool I was just using. Is this one? No. Nope. There was a website that was really good. Oh, here. Okay, what if... Let's see. The offset is 1. And we use 685. Q. That doesn't help. We can convert a bin to a BMP. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they look like. Are you trying this as well, Blorg, or are you just gonna let me do it all? Okay, why does it say done and then just take forever? Yay! Huh? Oh, it's one of those. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, nothing's working. Are these files just corrupt or something? Is that the problem? I did consider that as a possibility, that these are all corrupted. Baby girl, baby? Wait, what? Yeah? You should play this base. This is fun. It's harder than Reverie. Okay, does that work? Okay, will it drop the file in here? I don't know. Nothing happened. Readme. Is it not just a drag it in and then... Well, what is this? Yeah, I'm confused what this is. It does. But I guess bin is not one it supports. It's 2BP, GB, 4BP, SNES, 8BP, SNES, and Mode 7, whatever that is. Yeah, I can't believe the internet lied. Yeah. I think these files are just straight up corrupt. Either way, I think they're just straight up corrupt. Why does this hack not give you the tools you need? That's so annoying. Like, why not say, hey, use this website for this puzzle, whatever, whatever. Like, give me a tool, something. Why am I Googling the tools to do this? Okay, let's go back to 685. I think the one here is the offset, right? Or you one turns to 685 or something like that, right? I don't know anymore. This is so confusing. I'll give this like 5 more minutes, but I'm getting a headache. No fire today to like push us in the right way. And it's like the... Yeah, like, you 1 turns to 685, 2 is 686. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, at least. I don't know. There's no space here, though, so what does that mean? Okay, let's just keep staring at this till something clicks. One of these files is going to give us the answer, right? So if we just look at every single one, we'll eventually see the answer. We might not know it's the answer, but we'll see it. And then once we know that, we can take this code, take the passkey, whatever, put it through the website, boom, bada bing, bada boom, done. Right? It said, let me go back. Let me go back to my notes. There's 4 OTPs. One of the 4 OTPs. There's only 4 of them we have to find. Through all these files here, there's only 4 OTPs we gotta find. I guess. Okay, what we can do is sort by file size. And then maybe go to the bottom and just see the shortest one. Let's start from here. Okay, that's nothing. Nothing. Scroll up a bit. Okay. Yeah, let's do it this way. We'll eventually find... Oh, not meant to do. Okay, let's go down a bit. I think when we see it, we'll just have our eureka moment, right? Okay, how long is this key? It's a good idea. Okay, so it's like 42 characters long. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 32, 34, 35. Is it 1 and 2 parts? Oh, this is the first half. It's just telling you what it is. You can read it. So 42. So we're looking for, what's 42 divided by 2? Math. 21. There is nothing 21. Oh, wait. 14. Okay, what about 42? Mm, 40, 49. See this one? I'm just gonna double check and count. 16, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, 40. Yeah, I get it now. So yeah, that tells you exactly how many of these are here. So there's 40 of these. So let's check that 21. Okay, I like this. I think this is a better idea than whatever we were trying. 14. Let's try 24. Because I guess we don't count the spaces, right? So maybe one of them has exactly 42 characters and just a few spaces. Okay, this one's not it though. 25. Nope. Bro, if I have to look through all of them to find... Yeah, and then I have to search through the file, which is annoying. But let's check this one. 16, 32. Oh, it's too much already. Nope. 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 Some of these have 100 bytes in them, but there's just nothing in it. Do they really want me to go through all 1,000 of these just to find a 21-bit sequence? There's gotta be a tool. There's gotta be a tool to find this. Is whatever that cheese square thing is, right? The other option is, what if it's not the X graphics, it's just the graphics file? Let's look here. Because that's a lot more doable than whatever that was, right? What am I going for? Hex tool. Where is it? Okay, so let's try 26. Oh, that's 26 kilobytes. Whoopsies. I didn't read that. Oh, there you go. 480, 447, 184, 89. Let's try the smallest one first. That's pretty chaotic. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, that's too much. Close though. Alright, next one. Nope. It did it again. You drag it over the USB thing, this thing just crashes. I'm not even dropping it in there. Ah, come on. Is it fixed? Okay, cool. Around. There you go. Bro, there's gotta be some software or something that could look at all the files and then just point out to me the 42 or the 21-bit ones. Right? There's gotta be some tool out there. There's no way you expect me to do this by hand. Like, look at each file individually, right? That is just preposterous. How about 685 bits? Let's see, 679. Nope. Let's go down. Let's try that. If I can find an exact match, then we might have something. Oh. Bro, we're so close. That would be a pretty good solution though, right? Look for the file with 685 bits. Would have been nice. But I don't see it. What about offsetting it? So it'd be 574. Let's look for 574. No luck. Where do we even start looking? Like, if you're here, Fire, just tell me, like, how to find the right file, at least. There's no way in hell I'm looking through all of these. Let's try 695. There's 680 and 726. Let's try to 680. Anything good here? That's pretty... No, not even. Yeah. This is a stupid puzzle. It's headache inducing. You know, when we finished the desert section yesterday, my head was killing me. It was the terrible, atrocious headache. This is giving me another headache too. I can't look at this. This is so many numbers. But yeah, if you find a tool that can make this easy, Blurg, definitely shoot me. Don't shoot me. Hit me up. Don't shoot me. I'm gonna try to figure out what the 685 means tonight. What does all this mean? Because it does... What's the word? Like, I'm guessing it's saying use the first OTP, right? Number 1 OTP. What is OTP 1 though? Where do I find it? That would make sense, right? And then the offset 685. That's the offset, right? It just needs some tool that can, like, do all this together. Put in the key, put in the OTP, put in the offset, and then just spew out the result. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before my head starts killing me. Thanks for being real. We made one finding today at least. I'm happy about that. We decrypted that message, whatever, and we know what to do. We just don't know how to. Actually, wait 1 second. Let me get to the end here. Let me see if that puzzle showed me something different now. Okay, let's go to the ice forest. Let's get to the end. I'm just fast forwarding. Okay, this way. Let's see if the map shows me something new. Yeah, this was the weirdest one. The image here changed. Yes! It did change. Okay, it's the desert. No. It's desert. It's the desert. I recognize that. That's the desert. Okay. We got something. Okay, good thing I kept searching. Okay, let's quickly get there. But I don't know how to get back there. I'll show y'all. When I did the thing here. Up, run, spin, up, space, jump, left, jump, right, spin. Run, spin, up, space, jump, left, jump, right, spin. The door was gone when I showed up here. Yeah, see? Oh, there you go. I didn't screenshot that. Whoops. Okay, let's save state here so I don't have to go through all that again if I want to come back. Yeah, it's the desert, right? So we go back now. Right here. Wait, what? Isn't it? Let me look at that FOD again. Was that not it? Like, you see, it's right there. That little block is right there. Let me double check. I should have screenshotted that. I'm really annoyed now. Isn't that it? Oh, it's not the desert. Okay, what is that area? I'll screenshot it. You think it's the ledge cliff? Let's see. Let me show you. Right here. That's what we're looking for. Where is that? Is it here? Okay, it's definitely not here. It's just, what is that square then? The ledge cliff was a flat surface, wasn't it? Okay, let's just look around a bit. Maybe somewhere here? It does look like a cliff. No, not here. Not here. I forgot to save states. Whatever. I'll first try this. Could it be here? Do you think it could be here? If you're here, fire, where is it? Could it be around here? Monty section. No. Okay, let's just move to the end. Alright, I'll give this like 5 minutes. Could it be somewhere around here? I've always considered that there might be a secret around here. Did that look like... I don't know. I don't know anymore. Anything here? Okay, we'll go to the waterfall though. Anything in... Okay, let me save state here actually. Let me just quickly peruse around here. I don't think this is it. Okay. I was so sure it was the desert. I was like, that spot looks so familiar. Well, we can look again in the desert if need be. Here? No. Yeah, see, it's a flat, or it's not flat, but it's not arced the right way. Okay, how about the peach section? Let's go that way. Could it finally... Oh, it's this. Yeah, there you go. Okay, does this finally have a purpose now? There we go. Okay. How far does this go? Yeah, I'll translate this tomorrow. Or I'll translate it tonight, and then show you all my findings. Okay, we finally found... Hazy man. Look what we need to do. Look at the hint we got. Let me keep you up. Let me just update you before I gotta go. Specify the used OTP and offset within the offset to encrypt the information. The OTPs are shared along the garbled core graphic files in order to obscure their existence. To retrieve them, dump the core graphics and examine the result for binary files with uniformly distributed random bytes. So look what we're doing now. We're going through the graphics files, all like thousands of them, to try to find randomness. Look how many graphics files there are. There's gotta be an easy way to do it, and I think this hint here is probably the answer. But yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. Bye Z-Man, bye Druin, bye Nolurkin. I need to get out of here before my head starts killing me. That desert section, bye Based, gave me the worst headache. This is gonna give me a bigger headache too. Bye bye.